Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aiga and welcome to my channel Heart Notes, where I talk about all things perfume. Now today I have a video, I have two boxes of perfumes, so those are all my perfumes that have been just standing in these boxes on the floor because I didn't have a designated place where to put them really. We just recently moved into a flat which didn't have any furniture at all, so we took care of the essentials first. And then yesterday we assembled a shelf that's going to be just solely for my perfumes, which is super exciting. First time I'm having that. So before I arrange the perfumes onto the shelf, I wanted to just kind of go through my collection and split all of the perfumes into okays, likes, and loves, which I thought would just be fun for me even on a Saturday evening at 11 p.m. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I don't really have any dislikes because if I really dislike a perfume, I'm just gonna get rid of it pretty soon. So I've gotten rid of, I think, 4 or 5 perfumes in my life until now. And I'm not really at that stage to do like a big declutter. So yeah, let's just start because it's about 100 perfumes and it's gonna be a long video, I'm guessing. Right, so we're starting off with Beyonce Heat Rush. This is a nice perfume for the summertime. I like it. Actually, it's one of my favorites from the Beyonce's collection. Then, okay, so we have Britney's Fantasy, the classic. I have used half of this bottle. This is a 100ml bottle. I have used half of it, so, but only at home. I think it's a like. Is it a love? I think it's a like. I didn't go through this whole middle school signature scent phase with it. Okay, I actually think it's a love, to be honest. I know it's like a teenager, young, juvenile smelling sort of perfume, but I really love it. Right, then we have Sweet Like Candy by Ariana. This is my favorite, or second favorite from her collection. I have used it quite a lot as well. So actually I think it might be a love. Yeah, it's definitely a love. Right, so Sweet Like Candy goes to the love section. Then we have Rogue by Rihanna, the perfume that smells pretty much like sweet leather. I would say that this is an okay for me. It's not something that I reach for often. I really have to be in the mood for it. So that's why it's going in the okay pile. Also, I have almost all my boxes for my perfumes, which I think is kind of weird, but I'm just weird like that. I don't want to throw them out for some reason, just in case I want to resell them at some point, or I just want to check out also how the collection in the shelf would look like if it had boxes in the background. I think it looks very kind of nice and neat. But I don't know. That's just off-topic comment, I guess. Right, Zara, Two Bros Winter. I blind bought this after a suggestion. Don't really like it. We'll use it as a room spray, so that goes in the okay pile. Then we have Pop by Stella McCartney. This is a love. This is very unusual, refreshing tomato leaf scent. Right, then we have Cocaine by Rammstein. I think this goes into the okay pile. Yes, it has gasoline as a note, which is very interesting and fun. But it smells quite niche and quite leathery, and I'm not like a big leather scent fan. So that goes there. Then we have Fame by Paco Rabanne. This is a like. I think, yeah, it's a like. It's nothing special, to be honest. I expected more of them. Then we have Good Girl. This is the Velvet Fatale, I think. Yes, the Velvet Fatale edition, but it's just the original juice in the perfume bottle. I used to wear this as my signature scent every day to the office as well, so this is sort of an OG for me, I guess. But I don't know if I might have just fallen out of love with it. Yeah, I think it's just a like now, to be honest. It used to be a love, but I think it's just a like now. Right, then we have Lady Million by Paco Rabanne. This is definitely a love. Used to wear this back in uni times and I still love it. Then Hidden Fantasy by Britney. One of my favorites from Britney's line, actually. This reminds me of Christmas. I'm not sure if I want to put this in likes or loves. Okay, I think this goes into the loves. Yeah. Then we have, without a bottle, we have Prerogative. This is like a, kind of reminds Black Opium, Mentos unisex scent. A kind of sharp coffee scent. I'd say this is a like. Right, Beyonce's Rise reminds me of YSL Manifesto, sweet vanilla scent. It's a like. It's nothing that special. It's a like. Then Beyonce's Pulse, very refreshing citrusy scent. Disappears quite quickly, but it's nice. It's a like. Then Miami Glow by Jennifer Lopez. This is a like. This just reminds me of shower gel. To be honest, I don't get the hype around Miami Glow. To be fair, don't come for me. Then we have Pink Sugar. I actually think this is gonna be a love. Yeah, I think it might be a love. I know that this is like a child's scent, but I know that if I was a teenager, this would be my signature scent. This is something that I only wear at home, but there's just something to it, honestly. Next up, Day by Nicole Scherzinger, super forgettable perfume. This is, I don't even know. It's kind of nice. It smells nice, refreshing, sweet. So I do like it. But then the like section is going to be like the biggest one. Then again, it's supposed to be the biggest one. Okay, so it stays in likes. Okay, whatever. Okay, next up, Prada La Femme. That's a love. Then we have Roberto Cavalli. This is just the original, I think. Just Roberto Cavalli. This is a like, I think, or maybe even just okay, because I expected more of this perfume, to be honest. No, it's a like. It's nice. It's a like. Never mind. Then Beyonce's Heat, the first perfume. This is an okay. It smells kind of, I don't know. It smells interesting, but not in a good way, you know? Then Rebel Fleur by Rihanna. This is also an okay, I think. Then we have M by Mariah Carey. This is a like, or maybe even a love. Let me just remind myself quickly. Oh, it's just a like, I think. Yeah, it's a strong like, but it's still just a like. I think she did good with this. Whoops. I really want to try her other perfumes as well, but I think this is her best one, so all the other ones are gonna be just a bit of a disappointment. But let me know if you have tried the other Mariah Carey's perfumes and if any of them are like more interesting than the shower gel shampoo type of celebrity perfumes, if you know what I mean. Because that's just how a lot of them smell, and that's just kind of boring. Right, Ariana Grande's Cloud. I'm gonna put this as a like, because I have Baccarat Rouge, and that's gonna be a love. Right, Midnight Fantasy by Britney. That's a like. Yeah, it's a like. I don't love it as much as the Hidden and the Original Fantasy, but it's a strong like as well. Oof. Believe by Britney. This is an okay perfume. It's quite a strong patchouli, which I really don't appreciate, so that goes there. A lot of people said that it's their favorite from Britney's line, actually, but not for me. Then we have Ari by Ariana. It's a like. It's quite generic in my opinion. She has better ones. Riri by Rihanna. Oh, this is the Riri Kiss. So it's the blue bottle. This is a love. Absolutely love it. My favorite from her line. Then Rebel Fleur Love Always. I've almost used this up, but it's an okay scent, which is strange. It's practically the same as the original. just a bit different note organization, I guess. Curious by Brittany. This smells nice, white florals, but it's super weak, and I don't know, I don't tend to reach for it. So it goes in the okay pile. Right, then we have two Nicki Minaj's. So one is Onika, which is a like. And then we have Pink Friday, which is a strong like. This really reminds me of Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy, Juicy Couture, the original. But that's gonna go with the love pile, I already know. So I'm gonna keep this one in the likes. Right, and Beyonce's Shimmering Heat, this is an okay. Almost a dislike, actually, but all right. Okay, so we're through with one box. Let's dive into the other one. We're starting off with Passion by Elizabeth Taylor. It's definitely in the okay pile, but let me just tell you that I respect this perfume. That's why I'm keeping it. Let's just keep it at that. Put it in the okay pile. It's just that it's really vintage, you know, but I respect it, so I'm gonna keep it. Plus, I'm doing the Elizabeth Taylor collection at some point, so that's why I want to keep it in my collection. Next up, we have Cool Water by Davidoff. This is, I think it's okay. I have some other citrusy, super refreshing scents that I prefer more, so that's going into the okay pile. Right, Jennifer Aniston, Chapter 2. It's super nice, but it's very weak. I think I'm gonna put it in the okay pile. Then we have Major Me by Paco Rabanne, Smoky Cherry. Absolutely love it. Then we have our good old friend Baccarat Rouge 540 that goes into the love pile, of course. Then we have Dropped Izzy Fresh. This is a very strong like, or a weak love. Although I think it's gonna be a love. I'm kind of already starting to wear it a bit more often now that the weather is becoming warmer, so I'm gonna put it in the love box. I think I'm gonna be wearing it a lot this summer. Then we have Versace Crystal Noir, the EDT. This is a love, definitely. Then we have Calvin Klein Into You, very much a love. Kind of very citrusy, refreshing, like unisex scent, I would say even. Okay, then we have Amor Amor by Cacharel. Used to rock this in high school. Still love that scent. Right, then we have YSL Manifesto. This is a lot. Hold on, let me remind myself of this. I know that it's a really nice vanilla perfume, but I'm not sure if I really like love it. I think it's a like, actually. It's a very nice perfume, but it's just nothing that special. Plus, I would like it to be stronger and last longer as well. So yeah, Manifesto goes into the like pile. Then Decadence by Marc Jacobs. Now, this is discontinued, but quite a lot of people are actually selling this on Vinted. So I got a big bottle for an actually good price, probably even cheaper than it was sold for originally when it was still in the shops. Absolutely love this. This is something that like a witch would wear, you know? It's like earthy, mysterious, green, like a sexy witch. That's my association. I really love that perfume. Then Jennifer Lopez Glow. This is okay. Just very soapy. I'm not that into the soap scents. Then Green Tea Cherry Blossom. Definitely an okay scent. I'm even considering maybe decluttering it. Then Nomad by Chloe. This is an absolute love. I have the smallest bottle, 30 ml, and I'm almost out of it. This was I accidentally made this my scent memory for last year's summer, so it really reminds me of summer 2022. which was a very good summer. Then we have Aura by Mugler, definitely a love. Super unique green scent. Then LA Glow by Jennifer Lopez. This is okay. Smells like shower gel. Then the new Dolce & Gabbana Q. This is a like. It's an okay summer scent. Summer season scent, but it's nothing special. Then still by Jennifer Lopez. This is a like, I think. Yeah, definitely a like. Very calming, refreshing scent for people who don't like strong perfumes, I would say. Stash by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is a love, definitely. I can't stop talking about this perfume. Then next up, Her Secret Temptation, Antonio Banderas. This is, I would say okay. Actually, this is quite patchouli strong. You know, with patchouli, it's kind of tricky business. So I'm gonna put it with the okay pile. Then we have Good Girl Blush by Carolina Herrera. I would say this is a like. It's interesting, but it's not something that pulls me in, you know. Then Roberto Cavalli, Paradiso Assoluto. This is a love, definitely. I put a big dent in this. Thank you to Paulina Shar for recommending it. Nude by Rihanna. This is okay. I never remember what this perfume smells like, honestly. I don't know why. Then Rebel by Rihanna. This, I would say, this is okay. It's meant to be warm, spicy, cocoa, wintry scent, but it comes off as synthetic and cold to me. Oh, Far Away by Avon. I do have a couple of Avon perfumes actually, and I want to like explore a bit more of their line. And I know people are quite snobbish, especially on Fragrantica. People tend to be very snobbish, and in the comments they often say, "Oh, this smells like an Avon perfume." I really don't think they're that bad, honestly. So I would like to explore their line. But okay, yeah. So I have Far Away. This used to be, when I was a kid, this used to be my auntie's signature scent. She had this perfume. Always when I met her, she smelled like this. So whenever I first smelled this in a catalog, I was like, oh my god, it's her. So I needed to get this, but I actually really do enjoy this scent. This is sort of a sweet, a bit oriental, spicy sort of perfume. I think they nailed it. This has been around for decades, I think, already, but it doesn't smell dated at all. So yeah, anyways, so that's Far Away, Avon. Oh, goes into the like pile. Although it's a strong like, it's almost a love pile. Right, another Beyonce, Heat Kissed. This is okay. Then Hugo Boss, Alive Eau de Parfum. This is a love? Yeah, I think it's a love. It's an almost unisex, refreshing scent for the summer as well. What did I call it? The masculine version of Good Girl. Then I have Pure Poison by Dior, absolute love, very classy. Then Hypnotic Poison by Dior, also very strong love. Then Scent from Above by Dolly Parton. I think this would be a like. For the price that it is, I believe it's very unusual and it's a good celebrity scent. Then we have, what is this? Heat Seduction by Beyonce. This is okay. This is a spicy with cold perfume. I don't appreciate that. Then Wild Orchid, soft coconut scent. I think it's a like. Then we have the Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. This is a love. If I was a teenager, this would be my signature scent all the way. And why I'm putting these sort of teenager scents in the love pile, it's just something that, okay, I might not wear outside the house or wear that often, but it's just something that speaks to my heart, you know? So I put them in the love pile. Right, then Christina Aguilera, Violet Noir. This is okay. Actually, all Christina's perfumes are just okay, I think, except for the first original one. Alien, don't have the box for this one. This is the baby that started my perfume collection pretty much. This is a love, definitely. Right, Private Show by Brit. This is a like. It's a strong like. It's like a soft coffee, soft creamy coffee scent. It's quite nice. Another Avon perfume. This one is Lucky Me. I actually quite enjoy this. This has, where's the box? Did I throw it out? This one has champagne note, which makes it quite interesting actually. The first opening is a bit strange. I think it might be. I think it's the champagne that makes it a bit strange. But I actually quite enjoy this perfume. So this is a like. Then moving on to Riri by Rihanna. This is the pink one. I would say it's okay. It's nothing special. Then we have Rogue Love by Rihanna. This is a like. Again, it would be a love, but it smells pretty much like Juicy Couture, which is already in the love pile. Next up we have Alien Fusion. This is the red one. This is the perfect winter scent, for me at least. It's kind of warm, fuzzy, cinnamony. Okay, here we go. So Experience by Christina Aguilera by Night, Christina Aguilera Definition. Okay, Definition goes in the like pile for its originality. It's super similar to, well, originality, and then, oh, it's a dupe for this. Make it make sense. But okay, so this is a dupe for Signature by Mont Blanc. I like that, so I'm gonna put that in the likes pile. But By Night and Experience both go into the okay pile. One of them, the Experience, is very patchouli heavy, and the By Night, it's sweet, but I don't know, the sweetness is kind of off for me, so I don't enjoy it as much. So it's in the okay pile. Then we have Naked Fantasy by Britney. This, it was nice, but I don't know if it's interesting or special enough. Let me just remind myself. It's fresher than I remember it to be. Okay, so this stays in the likes, I think. When do you reckon the fantasy line is gonna end? I think someone said somewhere in comments or whatever that they have a contract for whatever 15-20 years or something, and every year they just pop out a couple of perfumes every couple of months until the contract runs out. Because I don't think she's working on the perfumes either. She's just vacationing somewhere, doing her Instagram dances and all of that stuff. So I don't know who's doing it for her, but it's like kind of a shame, you know, that the celebrity's name is on the perfume, but they had like absolutely no involvement in it. But you know, that's life. Next we have another Issey Miyake. This is L'Eau d'Issey Pure Pétale de Nectar. That's a long name. But this is a love, I think. I think this is a love. I know that there's another version of this perfume which is stronger, and everybody says that this is crap, pretty much compared to that. But this is really nice as well. This is sort of sweet honey, yet very refreshing. So I really like this for summertime. Yeah, it's a very sort of refreshing yet classy scent. So I think this is gonna go in the love pile. Then we have Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. By the way, this is a very strange bottle. I haven't seen a bottle like this, and I tried to find out if this is a different type of product, or is this just, well, like what kind of edition is this? But okay, well, this is the 30 ml. Oh, 35 ml, that's even more weird. But anyway, it's a Coco Mademoiselle. It's very classy, but I use it so rarely. I think I'm just gonna put it in the likes pile, to be honest. Then we have another Christina Aguilera Unforgettable. This is a very jasmine strong scent. This is a like, actually, and the original Christina Aguilera, this is a love. Used to wear this back when I was a teenager, so I have good scent memories. Well, not good memories, but I have scent memories with it. So for those nostalgic reasons, it goes into the love pile. I still do love that perfume to this day. Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice. This is a like. Actually, it might be an okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the okay pile because To me, this just really smells like the yellow got to be hairspray, and I just can't unthink of that. Whenever that came into my mind, it just smells like hairspray to me now. Beyonce Pulse NYC. This is okay, kind of patchouli strong. Right, then moving on to Calvin Klein One Summer Days EDT. This is the edition that they came out with last summer. Very hard. I tried to make a scent memory with it. I think I kind of did, but the scent itself, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, it kind of does remind me of my honeymoon. So yeah, okay. It goes into the love pile. Super, super refreshing kumquat scent. Then YSL Libre, the original, absolute love. Then some more Elizabeth Taylor. This is Diamonds and Emeralds. This is a very good perfume, actually. I don't think it's gonna cut it for the love pile, but it's definitely a strong like. I'm gonna put this with the likes. Then Diamonds and Sapphires. This is a very strong like as well. Actually, I was surprised by these perfumes because they're very affordable and yet still kind of unique and strong. And Diamonds and Rubies. This one is, I think, the least favorite of the Diamonds and line. So I think I'm gonna put this in the okay. Then I have a perfume from a Latvian brand. So none of you will have ever heard of it, but this is just a lilac scent. It just smells like lilac. I'm gonna put this in the likes. It's quite nice for springtime. Right, what else do we have? Love at First Glow by Jennifer Lopez. This is okay, kind of boring. Blue Glow by Jennifer Lopez. I'll put this in likes because I like the sort of watery, super refreshing scents. Then we have Sweet Dreams by Anna Sui. This is a very, how do I say this properly? It's kind of like soft, sweet scent. A lot of people, when talking about this, mention that their mom or their auntie or grandma used to wear this, but it doesn't smell vintage at all. But it's just kind of like a soft feminine scent. And I quite enjoy this actually. And it's quite cheap as well. And not too many people talk about this on YouTube. So yeah, okay, so that's a like. And then VIP Private Show. I don't enjoy as much as the original Private Show. So this is just okay. It's just another refreshing shower gel scent. Then we have The Roman Night, Goldea The Roman Night by Bulgari. Smells like old money, and I expected more of this. It's not as strong as I wanted it to be, but I do like the scent. I want to try the Absolute version, hoping that that would be stronger, but why do brands do that? Why do they let out the original perfume, make it weak, and then they issue the Absolute or the Intense version, which should have been the original in the first place? Oh, very nice sprayer. Yeah, this is a cold weather special mood kind of perfume, but I do like it. But yeah, it smells strong, but honestly it disappears quite quickly, which is very strange. But okay, I'm gonna put it in the likes pile. Then moving on to another Elizabeth Taylor, Sparkling White Diamonds. What a nice box. This is very soapy, and it goes next to the Glow Soapy perfume in the okay pile. Next up, last three perfumes. So then next up we have Crush by Rihanna. This is a good one from her line, underappreciated I would say. Elegant spring summer refreshing scent. This goes into the likes. Then we have the original green tea, super weak but actually enjoyable scent, so it goes into the likes. And the very last one that I have is Nirvana White by Elizabeth and James. White floral, elegant. I can't smell anything, but I remember what it smells like. I don't have the sprayer for this. So yeah, this is a like as well. Alright, so the second box is done. So that's that. I'm gonna film the aftermath, I guess. and put it somewhere on the screen. The biggest pile, I guess, is the likes pile, which makes sense that I would like most of my perfumes. Then the love pile is the smallest, I guess, but it's a pretty strong pile anyways. And then the okay pile is like somewhere in between the two, which means I have a lot of room sprays. But okay, yeah, so that's the collection that I currently have. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna put it all just on the shelves. I'm thinking about, I don't know, I like the idea of having like perfumes from the same collection being next to each other because it looks neat. But at the same time, I also think it would be better to maybe arrange them by color, which is what I really like to do. I have my bookshelves ordered by color as well, because that just really looks nice. But yeah, I'm gonna put them all on the shelves tomorrow, and that's gonna be then my new backdrop for my videos, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. If you got this far, you must be a very patient person, I guess, so very well. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and goodbye.